in the crow's nest, and in the back one, Zildjian is at the front on a ballista. Is that where you want to be?
I'll take the ballista, and Zildjian can go up high.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Okay. Zildjian, which of the three crow's
I'll go
nests?
in the middle.
What's that?
I'll go in the middle one if there's a middle one.
Okay, you're up in the middle crow's nest. Okay. Okay, and your boat is slowly moving down. Aratenzar driving it down into this space here. Give us a general maneuvering roll. Just don't roll, basically fumble. Okay, so you're going to be rolling percentiles. Okay. And you're rolling your sailing percentage. The lower the better. Just don't roll super, super high. I'm sure you can lower it into here. Oh, yeah. 80. Okay, not okay, a little clumsily, but okay, you're moving down at times, moving close to the earth. As I say, you can tell that both sides of the gorge are densely vegetated. So there is dense and lush foliage. At times you can see water coming off of the surface, and it goes funneling down, and it gets lost in all kinds of vines and vegetation that line the walls of this gorge. You are going down. It's hard to tell the depth because you're looking down into darkness below because it is presently night. Okay, so it is dark. Okay, so you're lowering down. All of a sudden, up ahead, and in the darkness, up high, it's going to be Zildjian who's going to spot it first. Zildjian, you can see that there are lights coming. They're coming from the sky, and they seem to be coming down from the sky down towards the gorge up ahead.
I'm going to yell down. I can see some lights in the distance up ahead coming down towards us.
Okay, you will see the same thing from your position at the front of the boat, Calamore. Hard to tell how far away, but something, it looks like light, like firelight, torchlight, maybe lantern light, possibly. And
it's nighttime, Robert?
It is nighttime.
Okay, I have
coming through the sky down towards the gorge.
Okay, I have dark vision on my earring of unpresent, so I want to just see if I can see a little bit better.
Okay, so you'll sit and watch. Okay, so you guys have heard that call go from the back. You can't really see what they're talking about from your position here. Okay, Calamore, you will be able to tell that it is a flying ship. It's a flying ship. It's quite a way away from you. You estimate, it's a good mile away. So you can just see the lights as it's coming out of the sky down into the gorge. It looks like a flying ship. It looks a bit smaller than yours, but it's a large, significant craft.
Okay. Out of the naval vessels I've seen, I wouldn't know what country of origin it's from.
Country of origin? It's a flying ship. It doesn't look like any country of origin. It's a uniquely designed ship. It's got there's a certain style to it. You would call it maybe a bit of an Eastern style, but no idea.
Well, the only other people I know of that were thinking of designing flying ships were the Fremen, but I'll relay the information back that there's a flying ship about a mile away. It's smaller than us, but it's too far away to really tell what's going on.
We will follow it.
So you're saying rather than going down, you now wish to go forward?
This ship is coming down into the gorge?
The ship is ahead of you,
yeah,
and it's coming, and it's now going down into the gorge about a mile away from you.
All right, we're going to follow that ship where it's going down.
Okay, so you're beginning to approach the ship.
Yeah.
Okay, you begin to approach the ship.
Shields up.
Okay, so you're gonna then go to your chart because you have to. keep track of stuff, right? So go to the information on the shields. Okay, so the shield has been put down. And how far away from the ship is the shield?
The shield is 100 feet. Circles the ship at
Okay,
100 feet.
so 100 feet from the ship, you have a shield up. You have begun to move forward. You don't move forward for very long. When both Zildjian and Calamore can see that there is some type of lantern, and something is in front of the lantern, and then it's pulled away, and then it's in front, and something's getting flashed at you as you move forward.
Okay, I am going to.
Calamore, what is your sailing skill? And Zildjian, what is your sailing skill?
Fair with 177 non-focus days.
Fair with 108 non-focus.
Okay, both of you you can tell that it's an international shipping language that's being flashed across, and they're basically they're signaling out to you. They're giving you a warning and not to approach, but instead to declare your intention, or else you'll be fired upon. That's basically the signals they're giving you back.
I'm going to relay that to Eretenzar and tell him to stop the ship.
Okay, I stop the ship.
Okay.
Answer them that we have
What is he going to answer with?
light a torch and hold something in front.
Do we have a lantern on the ship?
Lantern down below. Yeah, you have lanterns on the deck of the ship.
Well, I'm up here, so somebody can go grab that.
So you're going to get a lantern and to take it up?
I will, yeah. Sure.
Okay, so Zildjian scampers down and he's going to get a lantern and he's going to go up to communicate back. Okay, he's now in position with the lantern.
What do we want to convey here? No harm. We're not. Our intention is no ill intentions. We are here to trade.
Okay. With a fair sailing ability, can I convey that type of information?
You can. Yeah. I mean, it's in simple words. So, what message are you conveying back?
Friend?
Yeah, friend. Sure, friend. Yeah. No ill intention. If I can get that across.
Okay.
No ill intention. Seek trade.
Okay. They will respond. Proceed. And they continue to go down.
So we should probably go in the same direction they're going, as opposed to directly at them, right?
Proceed. Yeah.
We should proceed to where they're heading, the direction that they're heading.
Request guidance in.
Okay, you want to do that, guys? We're all good with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I will try to, yeah. I'll try to convey that with the lantern.
They declined.
Okay.
Let's just go straight down then.
So they're
Yeah, we want to follow not their trajectory, like the direction that they're heading, we want to sail in that direction.
Okay, we'll follow them down.
Now, follow them means you're going down, or you mean you're going towards them?
No, we're not going towards them. We're going in the same direction that they're heading.
They're going down.
Okay, we're going down.
And they're just under a mile away from you.
Just go down. Yeah, just keep them in sight and go down.
Okay, you begin to go down. Okay, you will move down so you can see land is passing. You're trying, I assume, to try to get a sense of depth. You go moving down for several minutes. It is very, very dark. When far over in the direction behind you, okay, so not in front of you, behind you, it will actually be Devon. You can make out. It's hard to gauge distance, but you can see it somewhere over behind you on the side of the gorge. You can see that there is a group of lights They look like torch lights. And you can see that you are being signaled again by lantern. There are signals coming from here that are, and so you can make out the signal, and they're basically saying approach.
We're being told to go to the lake.
All right. Swing her around and approach.
Okay, so you're going to turn. You want to turn the ship around?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a percentile roll. Don't roll crazy high. The ship's doing a 180 turn.
Why would you turn?
Because we're supposed to approach. It's behind us. Right? It's to the aft.
Can't you just sail backwards? Because this gorge is not very wide. Turning it might not be a good idea.
Stand aside. 74.
Oh, it swings around. Close. He's got it.
This thing has reverse, doesn't it? Flies forward and backward.
Yeah, I don't know what your view is, Bernard. Okay. Okay, the ship has been swung around, and you are floating towards the light. Bernard, you can pull the ship back. You can pull the entire ship back towards you. You travel for, once again, it's maybe a mile, maybe less than a mile. You will go floating forward, and you can begin to see where the light's coming from. Yeah, good, Bernard. Keep on going.
Put it up on the lake. Just use your dock pieces for those big ones first.
Yeah, keep grabbing the dock box, right? Any trouble finding it?
Yeah. Using the scroll of mending on my belt.
Okay.
How many mendings do you have there, Gensar?
One.
Well, then that's good use for it.
Okay, almost ready.
Got an eraser there, Holland? Would this scroll of mending actually work on my satchel of book sorting?
Why would it not? What would it?
Okay, I'll use it on that instead.
Right.
Satchel of book sorting.
Okay. Well, could you come for a second? Could you come for a second? Could you lay those out in whatever space you need? Leave this doorway open. You can come here all the way up to about, you can come up to there if you have to, so put them in there, and then if you need more space, you can fill the other side there. Thanks.
Good if we could raise this up. Park the ship right there. Any more stuff?
This will be pretty much the end. Okay, there we go. All right. Going to change the position of my camera.
Do you use these things still as lights? Or have they basically just become,
These?
yeah,
Yeah, light. Oh, mine is.
Right.
If I need light, if I need more light. Okay. All right, your ship in the darkness is approaching. You can tell what looks to be the beginning of a cave complex carved into the side of the gorge. Okay, as you move forward, you can begin to see figures standing within there. You can see the one that is signaling you. You can see others that are standing, and you can tell that in strange as it may sound, this is a logical place. I mean, it depends how close you want to go, but they're directing you in to the side of here. What are you doing, Aratenzar?
pull her in, docking.
Okay. Give me a percentile roll. I'm going to move the ship, yeah? Okay. Okay, so you're basically almost trying to do a bit of a side park. Okay, so bring in the boat. What do you got?
94.
Okay, so you come in off the side, so you will smash just the front side of the ship. Doing a roll of 20-sided dice. See what kind of damage you do to your vessel.
18.
Okay, you do 18,000 copper pieces of damage. It'll cost 9,000 to fix it.
Wasn't the shield up?
So go to the hull points.
No, you can't have the shield up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, hull points of the vessel. Okay, ship here.
You want me to join?
Okay, I have it here.
So currently it's at 100 out of 100.
It's at 1. Hold on. Okay, so you're keeping track of 1,000 hull points.
Okay, 1,000. It's at 1,000 out of 1,000
Well,
right now.
for this type of damage, it is, yeah. So
Or should I use decimals?
no. Start from 1,000 and count down.
You know what we should do?
Okay, and so it just lost 18 of 1,000.
Okay.
Okay, so put the new number down. Yeah.
We should just move in within range and then throw ropes to them and they can pull us in.
We're there now. We're
A
there.
little late for that.
Yeah, it's just a scratch.
How much? $9,000 square?
Yeah.
1,000 copper piece square.
I've never really had to negotiate terrain like this in the ship.
Okay, so the ship comes in. Okay. So you have pulled up alongside there. When you look down onto the side, hold on. Figure out a better camera place. Go down.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good rolling.
Okay. So that's what you can see as you pull alongside. What do you want to do?
We're going to disembark.
Okay, so you're going to throw down the rope ladder. So Aratenzar is coming to the side of the vessel. Okay, everybody else stand still. Airtensor, you have reached the side of the vessel.
I'll follow.
Okay, well, that would take saying, I'll follow.
I just did.
Yeah, well,
I know.
okay,
I'm gonna
Okay.
stay on the ship.
I will step off and float down.
okay, Airtensor goes off the side and he floats down towards the bottom.
I guess I'll have to climb down.
Okay, you'll come down to the ladder.
I can't see. Am I in the crow's nest still, or am I on the deck?
You have not said you're leaving the crow's nest, so you're in the crow's nest.
Okay, I'll come down on the deck. And next to Devin. Stand with him.
Okay, so you're going to the back of the ship to be by Devon.
Yeah.
You can't see where he is right about now.
Okay, so you come down off the crow's nest and you're at the back of the ship with Devon. Okay, so Calamore and Airtensor, you have come down off of the front.
Who's there to greet me?
Okay. Okay, so that it is these creatures that you will see. Only Airtensor and Calamore will see them. They stand there as you move down. Okay, the one in the center will speak, and he is speaking Drow. Can you understand what he's saying, Airtensor?
Tongues. And now to.
Can you understand Drow, Calamore?
I understand Drow on a 3-0 with 132 days.
Okay, so you'll understand him. Okay. He will say, greetings. He will say, welcome to Graal Wall. Who are you?
I am Airtensor of the Concord Namor, here on behalf of the family leaders of Iglo Gulager.
Indeed. And what is the name of this ship?
This ship is the Red Scallion.
Okay. He will see him turn and he looks towards the corner where you can see a female bugbear hunched over a desk. You can see that she's taking ink and she's writing things down. She will say, the one facing you will speak again. You say that you are from Inlo Gwaladerth. Who did you say that you served there?
The family leaders. The council.
And who heads that council?
The player.
And why are you here? Where are you going?
I am here to collect a package or some cargo for them.
She, all of a sudden, the female bugbear will speak. She switches into bugbear. You can understand her. Okay. She will sign. She will say, rookie, no record. Okay. And then he will turn. He will look towards you, and he will speak in Drow. This is your first time coming here.
It is.
And where are you going from here?
To Iglo Gulager.
From here?
Yes.
So why are you here then if you're on the way to Inlo Gwaladerth?
I am here to collect a package for the families
And
or
where
a cargo.
and where would you be collecting this package from?
Somebody should be here to meet us.
Where?
Here.
Here?
Yes.
Okay.
We will wait.
Could be in the wrong place.
Indeed.
Probably a bunch of harbors in I think we need to drow.
Is there an entrance specifically for the drow?
An entrance for the drow. What drow?
A trading port for the drow? Or is this the only one? Here,
You're asking me this question?
yes.
I will slip him 5,000 copper.
You will look down at your money, and he will ignore it, and he will say, "I'm not sure you are who you say you are, or that you're doing what you say you're doing. If you're here from Inlo Gwaladur, and yet you have no idea where you're going."
This is where we were supposed to come.
Here,
Here,
we are a guard post. We are a sentry post. That's why we're here. We are here to prevent the likes of you. And he will turn, and you see him, and he looks towards the left. All of a sudden, you hear a kind of grinding sound like metal on metal, and all of a sudden, behind you, and from the ship, you guys can see it. In particular, below you, you're estimating maybe several 100 feet down. All of a sudden, the entire gorge is filled with a green energy. And he will continue to speak. You can see it because it glows coming off here. So you guys are aware of it. It's almost like the space in between the two sides is now glowing with a green energy. And he will say, "We are here to prevent those who shouldn't be here from going down."
Well,
then let us through, because we belong here.
Let you through where? You don't seem to know where you're going.
We're going to the trading post.
What trading post?
The trading post for the Underdark City.
Indeed. And where are you going to find that? You just told me that it was here.
Well, if you're a guard post, then you're not the trading post.
So you don't know where you're going?
We'll find it.
That's not good enough.
What's it gonna take for you to help us find it then?
You satisfying my need to be sure that you are who you say you are, and that you're going to do what you're going to do. Otherwise, I'm not authorized to let you pass. Satisfy my mind, Illithid.
Robert,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna slowly drift back into shadows.
Okay, so you're going back up against.
Yeah,
Okay.
just subtly.
Yeah, are you calling out to him? Obviously, if you're doing that. So you hear Devin say in probably Shamarian, use your sonics.
Yeah, you need to prove to him
And now
that you are who you say you are.
prove to him you are who you say you are. How do you? Can you? You guys can both speak Drow, yeah?
Very little.
Zildjian, can you speak Drow?
Oh, you're asking me? Yeah, I can. I'm on a 2 with 29 days.
Okay, so you guys should probably be quiet.
Okay.
What can I do to convince you? I've been sent here by them, and that is all.
Tell me about this family.
Not one family, the leaders of all the families in Inlo Gwaladur. Lafbera, Avier, Ziva, Kiru. Natmia Nara. Torskut. Torskut is known as the half-tongue. Nakanya is known as the creeper. Ziba, thank you. Smiling cat. Gakberaja Javier is called the Twisted Sister.
Information that any dweller of Inlo Gwaladirth would be aware of. If they sent you here, they would not send you on, if the mission is important, which it's by them, it would be, without telling you where to go. What instructions were you given? Exactly.
The Gulch, it's called.
Who are you talking to?
Kalmar.
You're coming back towards Kalmar? Or you're just talking?
We are to go down into the gulch in these mountains where we were magically drawn. We were to descend into there and find a trading outpost where we would be met and given something to bring back to Inlo Gwaladir.
We have a dilemma. You could be telling the truth. Let's let the gods decide. Let's let the Almighty decide. Choose your warrior. You will fight ours. If you win, you're telling the truth. If you lie, you will die. Choose your warrior.
Turn around and speak in Shamarian.
Who wants to do it?
I'm at 21 hit points.
Okay, the bugbears are beginning to move around to form a bit of a circle. Coming in from the back of the cave.
What do you say, Mordan? I mean, Deb.
The elephant's gonna come in and fight?
Alright,
Fucking nice.
I'll take it. But first I have to heal a bit.
So, okay, Devin has come to the side of the ship.
I'm gonna take 2 potions of cure critical.
2 potions of cure critical. It'll give you 40 points each, 80 total.
So who am I fighting?
Good luck, pal.
Okay. What are you
This
doing?
big guy with the hammer?
Step up to Devin. I'm gonna give.
Hold on to Devin's. Look, Devin's on the top of the ship
Okay.
up there.
Climb down.
Okay, Devin will come down the ladder. Okay, you can see the bugbears are assuming that it's you who's fighting. Okay, they're all turning and they will move from the back.
Step up to Devin.
To the back of their group, you will see a bugbear coming forward. Coming up,
big bastard.
coming up through the center. You're doing what, Airtenza?
I'm passing him 6 rook and a goat's root.
Okay, so he hands you.
Take the goat's root now.
Just put it in my mouth.
Okay, so you guys are standing face to face.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Just put it in my mouth.
The goat's root?
Yeah.
You mean you put it in your? You mean like put your mouth and hold it in your mouth, or like swallow it?
Hold it for now. In my mouth.
Okay. All right. Okay, and then Airtenza steps back. Okay. The one who was speaking will say, "Ready? fight, and he will take a step back. Okay, the large bugbear moves forward towards Devon. Okay, Devon, you can roll initiative.
What's that, 10?
6 out of 10.
6. Five on the die.
2 plus 2 is 4.
5 plus 1, 6.
Okay, you're around. What are you doing?
I suppose I can cast some stuff, huh?
What are you doing?
A scroll.
Okay, so you'll pull out a scroll and you're going to read the scroll. Okay, what is the scroll?
Damage reversal.
Okay,
I like this one. Here, lil, electa, amin, tel, lay.
okay, cross off the scroll. Okay, so you turn. Okay, you can see a kind of surprised reaction as you pull back and you're actually reading something rather than swinging. The large one doesn't wait a second. It comes moving in, shield up, and it brings its club over, trot down into you. It will go. He will go first round of exertion. He will do a double damage swing. Here's the attack.
Dodge.
Okay, roll your dodge. Steps in. He will miss the double damage. He will dodge out of the way. I will not hit the move. He comes swinging around, and you step out of the way of his big mace. What are you doing?
I'll shift, partial shift for the claw.
Okay, roll for the partial shift.
Straight up Constitution. Nope, missed it. 19.
Okay, so you try to shift. You will fail to shift. What do you want to do?
Nothing.
You're just gonna stand there.
Yeah.
Okay. He will turn and step to the side, and then he will bring the club down, bring the mace down. Doing this, he's gonna do up on a double, and I'll come back down on a double again.
Oh, bad. You look like a moonstone. 13's dead.
Okay, so I have an 18 on the dice. So he brings the mace down into you. So you're hit across the front of the chest with the mace. Okay, and the attack. Okay, so he's going to get 5 and 5, so it's plus 30. So it's this plus 30 times 2. And actually, exertion is going to be times 4. So 12 and 6 go 18 is 21, and 30 goes 51 times 4 goes 51 times 4 is 204. Okay, so he comes slamming down and smashes you for 204 points, rolling his stance. Now roll your stance. Okay, rolling your stance. Okay, you will go.
Mine's 1/6.
Yeah, so you are knocked down onto the ground, but with no sign of a wound. Instead, the wound appears on his chest and throat and face area, and he has a 6. He goes staggering back, and he goes crashing down towards the ground. When he hits the ground and the wound is on him, you see a kind of a shocked gasp go off amongst the bugbears. Okay, so you're both down. Okay, so healing action, prone fighting, prone casting, Devin.
Am I close enough to prone fight?
You could roll into prone fight, yeah.
Yeah, I'll swing with my sword.
Okay, so you come flashing over from the ground into him. Okay.
I have 3 swings.
Okay. What are you doing?
3 swings.
You're swinging for 3 times. Okay, good. He will go to parry with his shield.
Uh, 21, 24, and 15.
Okay, his parry is a 14.
So they all hit. And damage. I'll do this times 3.
Okay.
$33.
Okay, so you slash into him for 33 points. Okay. The female bugbear here will step forward. She'll point and she will scream out in bugbear. She's screaming out one word several times. You're the only one that understands it, Eretenzar?
Yeah.
Okay. She's screaming out that word, and as she does so, all of a sudden the bugbears move in and they attack Eretenzar. That one attacks from there. That one attacks from there. That one attacks there. They are coming forward like that. This one moves in and attacks Devon. That one attacks Devon. That one attacks Devon. Okay, I'm gonna now make a roll for your shadows, Calamore. You can give me what your shadows are on your sheet, then whatever you are wearing.
107.
Okay, so they don't seem to know where you are along the wall there. Okay, so they have moved like this. Eretenzar, I need an initiative roll.
Okay.
Okay, roll initiative. They are on a +1, which gives them a total of 6 + 1 is 7. So before you can do anything, Eretenzar, 3 bugbears move in and they swing at you. Here come their attacks. I'm going to do. Get hard. I'm going to do doubles. Okay, 3 of them coming in. Miss, miss, and miss. All 3 of them come in. You are missed, Eretenzar. Okay, so they've moved there. Devon, you have 5 of them attack you on the ground.
Trying dog.
Okay, roll your die. They will do ordinary hits. Okay, what did they get you?
14.
14s to hit. Okay, you're on the ground, so I get an extra +2. So I will hit once. I will hit twice. Fuck. 3 of them managed to miss. 2 of them managed to hit. Their damage is 15, 17 goes 22. So each of them have done what would be 22 on you. I'll check your stance. It is a 6. What's your regain stance?
3rd.
Okay, so you're kept down on the ground on a 6, 22, almost up. And I'm going to check their stance. The first one lost 22. He's down on a 3. So that one goes staggering back and drops. The other one is down on a 2. So he gets dropped from hitting you also. Those ones are there. Okay, so that's where you are, Calamore. I don't know how the other camera Is your camera view good, Bernard?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so they have stepped in like that. So now I'm going to go first of all I'm going to go to your rounds. Okay, so I'll go to your rounds, and who has the top initiative amongst all of you? Is that Calamore?
+2.
Yeah, it would be on +1.
Does anybody have +3 on initiative?
No.
Okay, what are you doing, Calamore?
Okay, I have an item, this earring of silent prayer.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pray in silence from where I am.
Okay.
For Jupiter's Minotaur, Father of Jupiter, Father Olympus, Jupiter, send me your child from create the best, Theseus Slade, who reside in the labyrinth, son of Pasiphae and rogue of Minos. Send me your Minotaur son to fight for the light of Olympus. It'll have 375 hit points and do 6d30 damage.
So you have to keep track of that. Okay, so you call out, and it looks like almost stepping onto the side of the ship, a Minotaur moves there and appears beside Calamore. Okay, so the Minotaur is right there. Okay, oh, and does anyone else have +2 initiative?
No.
Okay, Devin, what do you want to do? So you're kept on the ground. Your choice is healing action, prone fighting, prone casting.
Prone cast.
Okay.
I'll do a Chadic strength.
Okay, so you are casting from the ground, doing a Chadic strength. The first thing you want to do is cross off the spell. No, first I'll cross off the spell, and then make your memory check.
I don't need memory.
Your prone casting. You always do a memory check because you're basically casting without your book on the ground. Yeah, whenever you prone cast. Okay, so what's higher, your intelligence or your wisdom?
Intelligence.
What is it? 13 or under? Okay, spell does not work. Okay, so you try to cast on the ground, the spell does not go off. Over to Zildjian. You're on the back of the boat. What do you want to do?
I am going to drink this potion of invisibility first.
Okay, put under your current effects, invisibility. Zildjian drinks a potion of invisibility. Okay, that's
Can I make my way up to the crow's nest?
okay. So after drinking the invisibility, you want to climb up to the crow's nest. Okay, so you're going to be climbing. I'm going to put my camera on to show you where you're going. So you're coming from here and you're climbing up, and you'll scamper up, scamper up, scamper up, and you'll pull yourself to the top. You're now invisible on top of the crow's nest. So your location is now right here.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Over to Tenzar to finish your round. What do you want to do?
I am going to let out a 24th level shield out of my staff.
Okay. 24th level shield comes out of your staff. Okay, cross it off. And over to the bugbears. The female bugbear continues to scream out, sorcery, sorcery, sorcery. You will see the one who is talking to you is now praying from here. He stands and he will actually do a prayer. And he is doing he'll do a dispel magic on to Devin. In his mind, he's getting rid of your sorcery. So whatever made the damage go back onto that other guy. Okay, so what level is your damage reversal at?
36.
Ouch. Okay, so 21. So you are plus 10. You are plus 10 on this roll. Okay, go ahead. You have a 22. I have a 6. Okay, he does not take off the damage reversal. Okay, continuing with their rounds. These 4 move in against Tenzar. Yeah, those 4 will in a circle. They hit shield. So they will go contest of wills to try to pass into the shield. These ones here, as the Minotaur appears, two of them step into the side of the Minotaur. Devon has got 1, 2. This wounded one is crawling back. The one that originally fought, he is critically wounded. This one will move in against Devon, making it so that there's now 1, 2, 3 of them on a Devon. These ones, this one from the back here is going to stand. Calamore just cast. He's going to throw his hammer directly from here across into.
I cast in silence.
Yeah, but you're not in shadows because you cast. And these two here will move towards the back. And they cannot get in on anything there. Okay, so here comes their attacks. First of all, 4 of them trying to get in on Eretenzar. Eretenzar, the shield, do you have a level attached to your shield?
24.
Okay, so that's going to be a difference of 9. So that means you are +4 on these 4 rolls. So you're doing contest roll. Okay, you're going to add 4.
Okay, what am I rolling?
20-sided dice.
Okay.
We'll roll one at a time. Okay, add 4.
10.
That one does not get in. Second one
6.
does not get in. Third one. Come on.
17.
17. So he does not get in. And the fourth one, come on. 17.
19.
Off. Okay, your shield keeps all 4 of the warriors out who all have contest of wills. Okay. 2 of them move into, and they will attack double damage into the side of the Minotaur. Minotaur is hit twice on a 19 and a 13. Take off the Minotaur for hit points. Goes 6 and 9 goes 15, goes 30, goes 60. 120 hit points off. 120 hit points come off the Minotaur. It stands. It is up on a 10.
255.
Okay, over to these 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 3 of them get an attack on Devon. They've seen him cast, so they're doing double damage attacks.
Open defense.
Double damage, so they have to roll. 2 of them will hit. So his 19 is 20, 20 and 15 is 35. They do 70 points off of each other. Okay, so they each lose 70 points. Roll a stance on the 1. This one is sent staggering back and he goes crashing to the ground. The other one, he's up on a 7. Okay, so 3 of them have now been dropped from that. You lose the points of 70 points for your regain stance 1/3. It is a 9, you're kept down. Okay, the last attack is the hammer getting thrown into Calamore against the back wall.
Dodge that. 29 goes.
Okay,
19.
double damage throw.
23s, Robert.
Here we go. 9 on the dice. He will miss. Okay. Okay. He will hit the side of the ship. Take the following hit points off of the ship. 10, 18, 33 points off of the ship.
Oh.
The hammer as Calamore ducks and it goes through the side of the ship.
Sorry, boss.
Okay, over to, so 33 points off, and it is over to your rounds. I'll start with Calamore. What do you want to do?
I'm going to move, try to get back into shadows and move towards Eretenzar to backstab.
Okay, so you're coming along the wall that way?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, and are you staying hidden this round, or are you coming out this round?
I'll come out, so I'll get 2. I'll go under speed, so I'll get 4 attempts at a backstab.
Okay, rolling shadows.
107.
Okay, you're in the shadows, so you're going to backstab these 2.
Yeah. before level, I'll go times force.
I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna roll all around site. Red.
Yeah.
First one gets it on a 2%. Second
Ah,
one does not get it on a 36. So you're gonna get in. So so do your backstabs on the one that you actually backstab. The other one will be ordinary stab attacks.
168. I need 15th level, Robert.
Yeah, they're 15th level. Yeah.
Twice on that guy. You want damage first?
Yeah. So okay, so the backstab on the one that you hit, give me damage.
$136.
Okay, so you'll come in, you'll backstab that one for 136. You killed that bugbear. Okay, and now do each of the backstabs that you were doing as an ordinary attack.
Okay, so do you want 2 swings or just want 1 focus swing?
No, you were gonna swing twice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so swing twice. These are ordinary swings.
Right.
What do you think?
Yeah, I got that. 11, so 25 and 19.
Okay, so you stab it twice. Give me 2 single attacks.
Yeah. 14 times 2, 28.
28 points. Rolling stamps. He is up on a 7.
Back in the shadows.
Okay, so you're back on the shadow.
40%. Yeah.
Okay, and you jump back up against the wall. Okay, over to I'll go to Zildjian from the crow's nest above.
Yeah, I'm gonna prepare 3 shots. The first one will be on the leader.
So you mean
and- yeah, that guy, and the other 2 will be on the guy with the morning star right in front of him, and the guy with the sword in his left hand to the left of that guy. Yeah, those 3.
Okay, so you are invisible. Okay, so now you have 3 swings, right?
I have 3 swings, so I'm preparing for a round to have 3.
So are you preparing, or are you shooting twice?
If I shoot right now, no, I'm preparing so I can get all 3 shots the next round.
Okay, so you spend this round preparing for the assassination.
Yeah.
Okay, over to Eretenzar.
I am going to.
You see where you are on the camera there?
Yeah, I know where I am.
Okay.
I'm going to use a round of invisibility out of
Okay,
my robe of the elephant.
Okay, and that's at 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, Eretenzar goes invisible.
And then I'm going to teleport back up to the deck just on the edge above me.
Okay, and do a short range teleport. What do you need?
18.
What do you got?
6.
Okay, you are up there. Okay, over to Devon. You're kept on the ground, healing action, prone fighting, prone casting.
Okay. That prone fighting. Can I use a sling?
No.
So prone fighting all weapons, but I can't use the bow or a sling.
No, can't use things that you couldn't use from your back.
Okay. I'm gonna activate a glyph of ×2 damage.
Hold on. So you need prone item to do that?
To activate a glyph? Isn't that just mental?
No. Your choices are healing action. You can do prone casting if you have prone casting. If you want to use an ordinary item, that would be prone item. So if you have the ability of prone item, you could do that. And that's the same as reading a scroll.
Okay then. How many are around me?
Right now there are
3.
these 2. One just dropped. These 2 are fighting the Minotaur.
Can I sweep them?
You can't sweep from the ground though.
Alright. I'll just swing at this guy then.
Okay, so you're gonna stab up him. You want to swing 3 times, okay? Okay, he's going to he's not gonna parry. Go ahead.
It's 16, 16, and 1.
Okay, so that's why I'd say maybe want to focus. Okay, and then 1 times 3.
And that's 65 on that.
Okay, 65 on the fumble. 65 on the fumble is a break weapon 4 breaks, and so you can save it. What were you plus on that swing?
On the blade was 3 on the sword and 2.
What were you adding there? 5?
5.
You're adding 5, so 25. So 5 times 5 is 25% or under, and you will not suffer the 4 breaks.
12.
12. Okay, so the sword is not broken, and you've hit him twice. So give me 2 damages, 2 swings damage.
Yeah, this time's 2. It's 12.
Okay, rolling stab. He's up on a 7. Okay, the Minotaur will turn. He's putting his head down and he's beginning to bowl forward. So he's going right through these two, doing a horn attack. If he gets it, he's going to keep on through, taking the attack into that one and then into this one here. So here comes the attack for the Minotaur. We're rolling to hit.
Go bull.
Rolls a 3. So these two get pushed out of the way, so he separates the crowd as he goes charging forward, going to there, but he does not make contact with his horns, and so he ends up here. Okay, your rounds are done. Over to the bugbears. One of them lies dead. A bunch of others are down on the ground, wounded. The female bugbear continues to scream out that word. The shaman is going to damn it. He will cast it again at Devin. Okay, so he casts a dispel magic on you again. Okay,
Plus 10.
you were plus 10 in that roll. Here we go.
26.
Okay, 26. Ooh, a natural 20 beats that. Okay, take out the damage reversal. Okay. Okay, natural 20 takes that out, and so he does that. Against the odds, his prayer works. These ones will attack. This one here steps in to where Calamore was, and he's just going to swing, hoping that he can hit him. So going against as if you're invisible. These two here are jumping forward, trying to find where Illithid just went to. That one gets up to his feet. They're searching, smelling for the Illithid. These ones here will step forward. These two charge from the back into the Minotaur. These two come in. Now 5 of them around the Minotaur, and they are going to try to wail on him, basically taking him down to the ground. These 1, 2, 2. That one's looking there. That one's going to look there. 4 of them here. 4 of them are on to Devin, and they will bring heavy weapons down into him. Other ones are getting to their feet. One of them does not get up, the one that is dead. Okay. So here comes the attack into Calamore first.
Do you want me to add the +4, or are you going to take it off?
You can add it so that you're 4 harder to be hit. He steps in,
Dodge.
and he is going to make an attack. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, here comes the attack. He's going to step in. Fuck, I made a swing for the hills. I'm going to do a triple damage. Okay, what do I need?
27.
Here we go. 18 on the dice.
No way.
23 total. Okay, so he's swinging around. So he arcs through on a very good swing, and you have to duck down low and it will pass over top there. Okay, these 4 here move in and attack Devin. Okay, Devin's going to dodge. They are going to do single hits because they know it may come back with them.
18.
18 to hit. I get a +2 on the ground against me, so I'm +7. I have a 10, will miss. I have a 20, will hit, that's not natural. An 8 + 10 is an 18, that'll hit, and an 11 + 10 is a 19, that'll hit. So you're hit 3 times. Singles goes 12, 18, goes 33. 33 times 3 is 99. 99 off of 3 hits. 99 off of 3 hits into Devin. Okay, Devin is kept down on an 8. They've taken off 99 points. Here come the attacks onto the Minotaur. 1, 2, 3, 5 of them move in and attack the Minotaur.
Just letting you guys know we just lost Johnny.
Okay. 5 of them into the Minotaur. They're going to do. They'll do ordinary hits. Come on, piece of shit. 1, 2, miss. 3 of them are going to hit the Minotaur with ordinary hits. And the Minotaur is going to lose a total of 24, and 15 is 39. 39 times 3 is 108. 108 off of the Minotaur.
Give me an update. Give me 1 sec.
Sorry, what's that?
I said I'll give you an update in 1 sec. 255 minus
108 rolling the Minotaur's stance.
Is that 147?
He's taken down and stunned on a 1. He's gonna.
Damn.
He'll try to shake off the effects.
Come on, buddy.
Thick skull red. Does not get thick skull on the Minotaur. Minotaur is down with 5 bugbears around him. Okay, it is. Their rounds are now done, and it is over to your rounds. I'll start with Calamore. You have ducked over here. What do you want to do?
It's just tough for me to get the depth.
Look on my camera.
Okay, sorry. I'm going to hit the guy right in front of me, and then the guy with, and then skirt over and hit that one in the red cloak, and then try to make my way to hit the guy with a flail.
So you're saying here, here, and here?
Yeah. But I might actually go red first, then over, and then...
Okay, so you're talking about coming around here, hitting her, and then you want to come around, you want to hit this one, so you want to, you're going to come in, you're going to hit here, and then you're going to hit here. Okay, so I'm going to check first of all your shadows, red. Okay, you're in the shadows on a 66. So you come out behind this the screaming bugbear female, or the shrieking bugbear female.
Sorry, I lost my reception there. Yeah.
Okay, so you're
there.
accepting there, yeah. There, and there.
Yeah.
So start here.
I'm not invisible, so I don't know if I can do that out of the shadows like that.
I've already, well, I rolled for the shadows, so.
Okay.
Shadows. So you have the ability to spread attack, right?
Yeah, I do. But
Okay.
like you said, sometimes situationally, coming out of the shadows, they may see me, right?
Yeah,
if
if
I'm
I'm
trying
trying into the open, yeah.
Go too far. Okay, times 4. I need 78. First one. Ooh, fumble. Hold on.
Okay, so give me the fumble percentage first.
Mercury's good fortune goes off. I should have 3 on the front, Robert.
Okay, crossing off a good fortune, and you can take the roll again.
Come on now. 21, yeah.
Okay,
76, yeah, right on the nose. Do you want any damage?
sure, do whatever, yeah.
88 off 2 hits.
Okay, so you dropped the female. Now rolling all around sight on the one you're moving behind. He does not get his all around sight, and the second one does not get his all around sight. So that one's dropped, and you can now backstab here.
Okay. Miss 82. Oh, miss on an 80.
Okay, and then you'll move to here, and you're backstabbing this one here.
Yeah. Come on, 68. Yeah. Just once. Fuck, that's bad.
Okay, damage.
60 off one hit.
Points off of that one. That one has been dropped onto the ground.
Back in the shadows.
Okay.
Say by that bookshelf there where the book is. 29, yeah. Got that.
Okay, over to Zildjian.
Okay, so I've been preparing for a round, so I'll release the arrows. Yeah, I'll start there, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, firing at the shaman.
Yeah.
Okay, you're shooting at your 15th level.
Okay, I've got a +2 Daiku, and I'm +1 with a longbow. So does that?
Just wait. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I'm +15 on this roll. You said 15th level range, 37, 47, 52 is my percentage.
Okay.
23.
Okay, so that you shoot down, you'll take that one in the side of the neck. The shaman goes dropping to his knees, blood spraying out of the side of his neck, and he goes down forward onto his chest. Okay, now you're firing your second arrow here, 15th level again. And I have to roll around for all on sight, red.
I'm invisible, just so you know.
That doesn't matter. Okay, so you can fire here, 15th level.
52. 11%.
Okay, that one gets an arrow through his throat, and he goes dropping to the ground. Okay, and the one that is on the ground, Calamore has just backstabbed him, and you're now taking a shot at him. So you're now firing at this one here.
Is he dead, or? I guess it doesn't matter.
So rolling for all around sight. Nope. Okay, you can shoot at your 15th level here.
Okay, 52. Missed that one, 88.
Okay, cross off 3 arrows.
Okay.
All right, over to Eretenzar.
I'm going to drop invisible.
Okay, hold on. So make sure you're showing. Yeah. So you're up here on the camera. I'm going to turn towards the side. So this is where. So you are going to appear visible. Now you appear on the top of the ship, looking down on this situation. What do you want to do?
What undead are on the deck right now?
Well, the only ones still are the ones that you allow to be up here. So the girl is here, the dog is here, and the panther is here. She at any point, if you wish to call people up, she can bring people up, but people don't usually like them up here unless they say. So she's basically over here, watching to see what's going to happen.
All right. I'm going to call out.
Surrender now.
Okay, and you're screaming that out in what language?
And they're bugbears, are they, or hobgoblins? Were they talking a bugbear or
Bugbear.
hobgoblin? Bugbear. In bugbear, I'm yelling.
Okay,
it out.
scream that out. Okay, over to Devin.
Shift.
Okay, so you have prone, you have
Prone shift.
prone shift. Okay,
Shift into a fly.
Okay.
House fly.
yeah, good.
Then I want to go into a little crack.
Okay.
Shift.
Okay, take off the points. All of a sudden, it looks like Devin disappears. Okay, so basically, from their perspective, the only one they see is Tenzar telling them that they better surrender. Okay. Okay, so the shaman has been hit and is dying. He will hold on to his holy symbol and he will heal himself or cure himself. His round is done.
See all the cost.
Okay. This one that was badly wounded, that was fighting Devin originally, he's been watching from that spot there. He pulls himself up, and he sees 3 of them get stabbed. All of a sudden, he doesn't know where Calamore's gone. He jumps in this area here, and he's sweeping the area. Okay, so coming in to sweep the area there. Okay, so coming in at Calamore, hold on, yeah, okay. And here comes the sweep. Calamar, what do you want to do?
Dodge.
Okay, Calamar is going to dodge. Go ahead.
15%, 5 plus 7,
So do
25.
Triple.
you-
Oh, his last round of exertion comes swinging around. He needs a 25 to hit you. He has a 20, not natural. He'll swing around and he will miss, and now he's gasping for breath. So he
Yeah.
knocks everything going flying, and he'll hit the female. He'll hit that one, and he'll actually sweep in area. So not 15, he's fine. Okay, over to the rest of their rounds. Coming around this way. Okay, the Minotaur was stunned. These 5 will hit the Minotaur again. I'm going over to here where this is happening. How many hit points does the Minotaur have left?
147.
Okay, they 5 of them will. They're going to try to finish it off, and they're going to hit it double damage. 5 of them hitting a downed Minotaur, double damage. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hits. Come on, 3 hits. Here we go. Oh, shitty, no, didn't do it. Shitty damage. 7, 8, and 15 is 23. 23 goes 46. 46 times 3 is 120, 132. 132
Almost.
points off of the Minotaur. 132, the Minotaur is getting up on a 10.
15 left, Robert.
Yeah, rolls itself up in a berserk rage and will be going initiative to act. Okay, those five have now acted. These 5 here. This one. Okay, pay attention, Eretenzar, from where you are. Watch the screen there. This one here, jumps up, gets a handhold there, and he'll be pulling himself up and onto the deck of the ship. His round is done. He'll take the automatic round. This one will come jumping forward as well, and will come on, and he will pull himself up. The ladder's still down anyway. This one will come forward. He's going to use the ladder that's down to get 3/4 of the way up, and then he's going to take a swing at Eretenzar, trying to get through his shield. These other ones here are looking and trying to. They see him acting over in this side against Calamar. That one will just move in the area, but isn't sure what the guy's what he's swinging at. This one will move across an area, not sure what he is swinging at. This one will move into the area searching for Devon. That one will move searching for Devon, and that one will go searching for Devon. Okay, so their rounds are done except for the one attack on Eretenzar on the top of the ship as he grabs hold of the rope ladder, takes a couple steps. He's got to penetrate your shield. And your shield is what level? 24. Okay, right. So you are +4. Here's the shield. I have a total of 13.
I have a total of 18.
He cannot get through your shield. Okay, their rounds are done. Back over to your rounds. What are you doing? Turn the camera towards Calamar in the corner. Okay, so just hold on. So you're over here. So you're back there. There's that one has just swung and seems to be resting. That one has moved into the area, and that one has moved into the area.
Okay, I'm just gonna inch along the wall towards that door, and I'll start with the guy with the mace over his head poised, and then I'll try to skirt back across the line towards the guy up against the ship.
Well, you're not going to get that far, but you could hit there, and then you're going to hit there, and that means so 1/3 of your attacks are not going to get used because you're not going to get far enough. But your first 1/3 of the attacks go here. Your second 1/3 of your attacks go there.
Okay, then I'll go. I guess I'll go.
You've already called it, so yeah.
I'm just saying attack wise, like 3.
Yeah.
Or am I losing those 2?
Yeah.
Like so, I can only have 4 attacks instead of 6 because I'm not going to get that distance.
That's right.
Okay, so 2 and 2.
Okay.
How wounded is the big guy?
The big guy is badly wounded.
Yeah, I'll just.
Critically wounded.
Yeah, I'll go 3 and 1 then.
Okay.
No,
So I'm rolling all around sight on that one there.
Yeah.
Does not get it. The big guy Big guy does not get it. Okay, you can do your backstab attack here.
Quadruples again. Once. 9. That's twice on him. And the big guy. Miss. Come on. There you go. And just once on him. So first guy's taking 111.
Okay, that one.
10, sorry.
Kill that one.
Big guy. 911. Just once, right? Times 4. 44 only.
That's enough to kill him.
Back in the shadows again. Or am I 2 out?
No, go ahead.
Try to dive back. Not that time. 69.
Okay, so you're there. Okay, I'll
That was
go.
round 3, Robert, of speed as well.
Okay, I'll go to Devin next. Devin, what do you want to do?
He has a fly.
Mm-hmm.
Fly up. Where to go? Oh, fly up there.
It's gonna take a while to fly. If you want to do it super fast, what you do there is you start as a fly and then turn into a sparrow or something, and boom, you're there. So that's, or you can take an extra round. It's up to you.
I'm
Or a
almost
bat.
out of shifting points.
Okay,
I'll
so
have to take
stay as a
this
fly.
one.
Okay, so you're going. Okay, so you're moving up there. So make sure you're taking. It's just one.
It's one
an
thing, yeah.
hour radius. Okay, that's all. Okay, over to Zildjian, still up in the crow's nest.
Yeah, I'm gonna prepare and fire 2 arrows into that shaman
Okay, so you're
this
firing.
round.
Okay, so you're coming into the shaman.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so okay, so you'll prepare and then 2 shots you can fire here. 15th
Yeah.
level, what do you need?
52.
Okay, take your first shot.
76.
Okay, you'll miss, and your second shot.
37.
Okay, you'll strike the second one. Okay, so cross off 2 arrows.
Yeah.
We've sunk an arrow into that one there. Okay, he is dying. Over to Eretenzar.
All right, I am going to use a round of invisibility out of my cloak.
Okay.
And I'm going to,
Eretenzar goes invisible.
Hilda, on your bet. Marcellus, get up here, come to me.
Okay, so she will turn. And she will, so you will go invisible as you're calling out. Okay, she is screaming to the undead, moving to the doorway and calling, and you can hear her calling, "Get up here, Andy, all of them, up, get up here, all of you." And she's essentially screaming away at them to come. Okay, over to the enemy.
what about the other 2 that are on the deck?
The other 2, what?
The wolf and the,
They're standing, protecting her from the back at present.
Robert, the
Okay.
Minotaur.
Yeah, okay, so the Minotaur will roll initiative against those ones.
Please
Here
do this.
for the Minotaur is on a total of 5 + 2, 7. They're on a 6 + 1, 7. They tie. Minotaur is on a 6 on the dice. They're on a 3 on the dice.
Yes.
Okay, the Minotaur will turn and he will sweep all 5 of them.
Come on, Minotaur.
5 with his club. He'll go swinging around. What damage does he do?
60, 30.
6d30. He's going to swing double damage into all 5 of them. Okay, so here comes his attack. 2 of them are going to parry because they have, actually 3 of them are going to parry with their shields. So I'll go yellow, 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 green. Okay, here comes his attack, double damage. And there's their 3 attacks. Okay, he has a 15 on his dice. He hits the double damage move on a 15. One of them manages to block it. So he's going to hit 4 of them. Give me, you're saying 6d30?
Yeah, you gotta roll it, buddy. I don't have
So
the
it's 12, so it's 12 D30. I'm gonna roll these. I'll roll these 330s times 4. 6 and 11 is 17, and a 1, that's shitty. That's 18.
Ah,
Okay, so 18 times 4, 36 is he. So he takes 72 off 4 of them. 72 goes 1, 2, 3. Oh, shitty, and 4. Wow. Okay, so 4 of them are dropped. Okay, 72 off. Okay, and okay, some of them are, those are badly injured. Okay, your rounds are done. Jesus. That shaman is at 0 hit points. He has to pray. So he's going to try to pray to heal himself. On a 1, his prayer will not work, and then it'll be a death check. So he will be able to cast on anything but a 1. It is a 10. He will cast his healing prayer and he will heal himself. He is done. The Calamore is out in the open. That one will move into Calamore there.
I can't strategic withdraw that,
Yeah, you mean do a fighting withdrawal? Their movement's
better than
than
mine.
yours anyway.
Okay.
And they're not charging you, they're just moving towards you.
Yeah.
This one is going to get up. Yeah, we'll get up and go initiative. This one here will move into Calamore. That one will move into Calamore. These 2 will move into, that will go to help take out the Minotaur. Okay, these 3 here are going to be swinging at where they can hear the Illithid speaking from. So I'll do that first. 3 of them trying to get into your shield to hit you, Illithid. Okay. Okay, so for the first one, so you are +4, right? Have you been able to get in yet? 7, 4. Next one, 15.
That one's through.
Okay, third one, 6.
That one is not through. 7.
Fuck me. Okay, 1 gets through, gets a swing at the Illithid, will swing double damage into the Illithid. What do you want to do?
I am going to parry.
Okay, I'm -4 because you are invisible. Okay, it'll try to go blind fighting on low red, cannot get it. Okay, you're going to parry. Here comes the double damage attack. I have a total of 19 on the dice, +1 is 20. I got lucky. He comes through and hits the Illithid, double damage.
Okay, I'm going to use a charge on my Shrieking Ring.
Okay. What does it say that it does again?
Does 10d10 damage to
Okay,
anybody who
so-
hits me.
Okay, all of a sudden there's a shrieking sound with that one. The damage that you lost there at Tenzar is 15 and 4 is 19. 19 and 15 is 34, is 68 off 1 hit. 68 off 1 hit. Tenzar is down on a 2. 68 off 1 hit. And give me the damage from the Shrieking Ring back.
All right. Times 5. 25.
25 back into that one. Roll this stance. Okay, he is sent back. He teeters back and he goes down onto the ground. He's knocked off the side of the ship after he's pushed back out of your shield. Okay, over to here. Over to Calamore. Okay, 4 of them are attacking Calamore. They will attack double damage.
Does one have to go initiative or not?
1 has to go initiative. Yeah, go ahead. Total of 3 + 1 is 4.
6 total, 4 + 2.
Okay, so 3 of them will get
Strategic maneuver. No help, 89. Dodge. Come on. Fucking 100%. But
you go down.
no, another Mercury's.
When his good fortune goes off, putting it at 1 left.
Thank you.
Okay, re-roll the dodge.
Very good dodge. Come on. There you go. 8% plus 6, 24 to hit.
Okay, I have one natural 20 will strike.
Yeah.
You will link into a triple. And we'll miss it on a 5. Okay, the damage that you lose, Kellamore, is 16, 20 goes 35 is 70 off one hit.
Ooh,
70,
alive.
70 off one hit.
55, 7 hit points.
7 hit points left. Rolling your stance. Stance. Okay, it is a 10. You are on your feet. Okay, so those 4 have attacked, 3 actual getting attacks. Here come the 2 attacks into the Minotaur. Okay, so coming 2 of them into the Minotaur, they're going to do ordinary hits. Minotaur is hit on a 19 and hit on a what totals to be a 16. Minotaur is going to lose 16 and 5 is 21. 21 goes 36, it's 72 points.
Yeah, he's gone. Sorry,
Minotaur is gone.
sorry, Robert. I lost connection there. Can I was 1/7 stance. Can I try to instant stand?
Okay,
If I
roll.
I did get knocked down. Yeah.
No, I rolled a 10. You're up.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, okay, so the Minotaur is taken out. Tenzar is dropped. Those ones have attacked. Okay. Back over to your rounds. I'll start over here with Kellamore.
Okay, I will. Sorry, let me move to your camera. I just went to above you. Okay, so I have 4 on me there.
Yep.
Okay, I'll use a 1 swing to activate a charge of invisibility.
Okay, so you're gonna activate a charge of invisibility. Okay. And okay, so hold on. 4. Okay, you got 3 left.
Yeah. And then I'm going to scamper behind 2 and use the remaining 4 attacks to backstab. Is that possible?
Okay, so you're gonna move. You're gonna go invisible.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna what? Sorry.
Either step between a gap of 2 and backstab 2 that are close together.
Yeah.
Because I got 4 attacks left. And then, yeah, that'll end my round.
Okay, so you're coming through here, and you're going to backstab these 2 invisible.
Yeah.
Okay, rolling all around sight. Red.
Even as invisible?
Yeah.
'Cause I'm not shooting anything.
That's right. Okay, they don't get all around sight. Yeah, same as you guys when you're being assassinated, right?
Right.
Okay, so they don't get all around sight. Okay, so you can do your backstab here and your backstab here.
Looking for 78. 30 once. Twice. 56, 3. And 43. So I got both off the first guy. 112 off the first guy. And the second one, stop spinning. 11, 88.
Okay, that one is killed. That one is killed.
And I should still be invisible from this defensive action, right? Because it's a full round.
Yeah. Okay, so they go. Okay, so they go smashing to the ground like that. Okay, over to Devon. Okay, so you're flying. Okay, so you've hit here. What do you want to do?
Am I there?
Yeah.
Okay, land on the crow's nest and come out.
Okay, so you come out of fly form there.
Can I cast?
Yeah, it's your round.
Scroll mass damage.
Okay, cross off the scroll and read the scroll. Okay, over to Over to Zildjian.
Yeah, thanks. That yeah, the shaman's
One
still alive.
standing here. There's
Yeah.
one standing here.
Gotcha. Okay.
Shaman's here.
Right. I'm gonna-
around here. This one's still alive here. That
Okay.
one's alive, and over here there's.
Okay, that's okay. That's all right. I'm gonna prepare and fire this round once on the shaman and one on the guy heading towards Calamore with the axe in his hand.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're firing here first.
Yeah.
Okay, you take a shot at your 15th level.
30%.
Okay, and then you're gonna try to get the other one. Okay, gonna roll all around sight, red. Okay, does not get his all around sight. You can
There you
take
go.
a shot at that one.
14%.
Okay, and that one drops as well. Cross off 2 more arrows.
Okay. I've got 5 left in my quiver. Well, normal arrows left in my quiver, Robert, just to let you know.
Okay, that one goes down there. Over to Eretenzar.
I am going to use.
So you are on the ground.
Yeah.
Healing action, prone fighting, prone casting.
I am going to drink 20 Sanical.
Okay. Drinking 20 Sanical.
Okay. Times 10. Four times 10 is 40.
Yep. Okay. And you've given yourself those points?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, your rounds are done.
Anybody coming up yet?
She's screaming.
The mass damage?
Right, the mass damage goes off. Okay, gonna roll saving throws.
Oh, and remain invisible.
Okay,
Every round invisible.
okay, take that off. Okay, saving throw from the mass damage. Okay, starting with this one here. Saves on an 18. You'll lose half. Okay, this one here is already wounded. Saves on a natural 20, doesn't lose any damage. This one here saves on a 12. He loses half of your damage, which is 25. This one here saves. He loses 25 more. Oh, fuck, and that's the Minotaur took off enough, so that actually kills those 2. This one here saves on a 17, loses half, loses 25. This one here, natural 20, doesn't lose any. This one on the ground here loses a 7, that finishes that one off. And this one here, 12 loses half, but that's enough. He's on the ground from the Minotaur. That one's killed. Okay, scrolls off over to their rounds. Shaman is no longer moving. This one here charges across and goes into Calamore.
I'm invisible.
Yeah, he's going to go into the area and swing.
Bastard.
These 2 here, turning around. This one will lean back and take a long shot and hurl his hammer trying to hit Devin. Can't do much other. This one here is going to step forward and he'll take a swing at wherever Calamore was. There's 2, so that's the only 3 that are left in the actual cavern. The 2 that are on the deck of the ship. She's gonna turn. She could send the wolf and the cat in to help Eretenzar. She'll tell them to stay put. Okay. Okay, so here come their attacks. First of all, I'll attack Calamore. Two of these jumping in.
I'll strategic maneuver first.
Are you resting?
Not yet.
Okay,
This
so you,
the last round was 4, and then this round coming up will be 5. So this is a defensive of 4.
okay, so they will come in, and these two are going to attack. They're going to do. They'll do triple damage attacks. Okay, so they'll both step into triple damage attacks. Because you are invisible.
Strategic first.
You can add, yep.
33. So only 1.
Actually, strategic. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay.
Does it work? I don't know. They're only shooting for the area, right? So.
Yeah, that's right. Because you're invisible, it's not going to matter. So don't worry about strategic.
Okay. Then go.
Okay, roll your dodge. You can add 4 to it from the invisible. Here comes their attacks. Triple damage.
6 plus 3, 21, 25s to hit.
Okay. Okay. One of them has an 18 on the dice. That'll give them a 23. So they will both swing. One comes very close, but they will miss. Okay. Over to this one here. Hurling the hammer. Doing a double damage throw. Trying to hit Devin. What do you want to do, Devin?
If it comes around, I'll missile before.
Okay. He's throwing a hammer, so you're not sure whether you can, but because it's an item that's about that big.
Can't do it.
So it's there. I'm saying.
Well, then I'll dodge.
Okay. Go ahead.
And 13.
Here it comes. Okay, you will throw it, and it'll go arcing over top and over into the rift. Okay, these two up here are going to attack Eretenzar. You are staying. You stayed invisible.
Yeah.
Okay, they will attack you on the ground. 2 of them there, but they got to get into your shield again.
Yeah.
So there. So the first one, you are +4. Go ahead. He has a 10.
12.
And the second one has a 12.
13.
Fuck. Neither of them can get into the field. Okay, their rounds are done. Over to your rounds. What are you doing, Calamore?
Okay, last round. Okay, so if I need to use another charge, is that using another swing? Like to keep it going?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do that.
Okay. Two left. So you are invisible.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna 2 and 2. Spread 2 on each.
And all around sight. Red for the first one. Get it. Red for the second one. Does not get it.
79 looking for 23. Fumble 96.
Okay, roll the fumble percentage, or are you taking off the good fortune?
Do I have that option?
I don't know what the prescription says.
Yeah, I don't know. It just says reroll fumble, so I don't think I have the option to choose.
Okay, so I'll put that to 0.
Yeah.
Reroll it.
I can check it after, but I've done fumbles. 25, yeah. Next guy, 25 again. And 58.
Okay.
132.
Okay, that one is killed.
Fourth. Let me kill 2. 104.
Okay, that one is killed.
And now I am done.
That one is down on the ground. Okay, over to Zildjian.
Yeah. Can you just show me the deck really
There is
quick?
one left in the cave that is still moving.
Okay.
Up on the ship, there are two fighting Eretenzar.
I will prepare for this round.
One of them fighting Eretenzar.
Only one? Okay, I'll try to prepare and fire on that guy and the one that's on the main level.
Okay, so you're firing once into the cave and then once into the one fighting Eretenzar.
Correct.
Which one are you firing? Are you firing first?
I'll fire first at the one that's on the deck.
Okay, rolling. You mean on the deck of the ship? Okay, so
Yeah,
the one
deck of
fighting
the ship.
Eretenzar, all around sight. He does
So
not
see-
get it. Okay, you can fire there.
52. Ooh, missed by 4%.
Okay, so give me damage on that one.
Okay, 80 plus. This will be plus 5 times 3. 10 times 3, 30 points.
Okay, so you hit that one for 30 points and then fire at the one in the cave.
52. Oh, 55. Missed by 3.
Okay, give me damage.
Sorry, this will be times 5. So plus 5, 10 times 5. 9, 45.
45 points. Okay, you have wounded that one. It's up. He's badly injured. Make sure 2 arrows are off. Over to Devon.
I'll switch the bow and fire on this guy.
Okay.
Three shots. The lowest is what, plus 9 I think, or 10? Plus 10, so lowest would be 14.
Okay, you'll hit with 3 arrows. Give me damage.
This times 3. $16 times 3. $48.
Okay, so you've wounded that one for 48 points. You're rolling a save or be immolated. Saves out of 17.
That's the same three times.
Stand. Okay, he's up. Saves on the first one, so the second one saves, and the third one saves. Okay, so he's lost 48 points. He's up. He's badly injured. Okay, so you fired and now over to Eretenzar to end your round. You're presently on the ground, but able to get up or act fully from the ground. What do you want to do? Okay, roll initiative.
4.
1, your round.
I'm going to drop invisibility, look
Okay.
at that bigger one, and say, and I'm going to use the Hand of Glory. I'm going to use the Awe finger.
Okay. You will save versus awe. Does not save. He goes dropping down onto his knees in front of you. Okay, your rounds are done. Over to their rounds. This one charges over into Calamar,
Oh, I'm in
and
trouble.
he will bring his hammer down
Lost
over
his
top.
hammer.
Right, so he will pull out a dagger, have to go to a third weapon, pull out a dagger, and he'll go to thrust it into Calamar's chest. He will
Okay.
do
Nobody's coming up on deck yet.
a ordinary hit.
Okay, hold on, Robert. I'm just getting perspective because I killed those two last. Like, is this my defensive round of my rest? Like, have
This
I
is-
had one
This
round
is
resting
your
yet
defensive round of
before I rest?
yeah.
Okay,
Well, no, because you
No.
did
5 rounds.
you are now
Like, I killed those two in my offensive last round. Is it now a round past?
you are now resting. So
Okay. Then I now need to parry.
okay. Dagger on dagger. Here you go. Ordinary stab. Total of
17.
15.
17. 9 plus 8.
You'll knock the dagger tip away. Okay, he's very badly injured above you there. Okay, this one here is very badly injured standing above Eretenzar. You've got the one in front of you on his knees. The one behind you picks up his hammer from behind And now she will order the dog and the panther to attack. They will come charging across. Red is the wolf. Okay, they both grab on and they pull the bugbear to the ground. And they will rip the throat out of that badly injured bugbear on the deck of the ship. Okay, so they're tearing his throat out there. That one is down, so their rounds are finished. Over to your rounds. You rest round one, Calamar. Okay, what are you doing, Devin?
3 shots on the guy down there.
Okay, fire. Okay, roll a 6 out of dice and see when the one comes. One comes on the second swing, so you'll hit once. Now, give me a fumble roll.
25.
Okay, 25 on the fumble is going to be drop weapon if applicable. So you'll drop your bow from there down on the deck of the ship. So that shot does not happen. So you hit once. Give you damage. Rolling a save for immolation on that bugbear. 13, he saves. 18 points. That's enough to kill that bugbear is dropped. Okay. What do you want to do, Zildjian?
Can I see the one that's attacking Eretenzar in front of him? If I can see him, then I'll take 2 shots at him this round.
No, the sails are blocking.
Okay. You know what? Then I'm gonna scamper down to the deck.
Your vantage point, if you're on Bernie's camera, is presently that, looking down.
Okay, let me just have a look here. Okay, I can't. What is that shape? I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna just make my way down to the deck as fast as I can.
Okay.
Flag fighting. Shoot through the sail.
Okay, so you're coming, Kate. You're kind of scampering down. Okay.
That's still good, Richard.
Okay, over to Eretenzar.
Stay upon your knees. Stay here.
Okay, the bugbear is on his knees.
Anybody else left there? Nope, they're all dead.
I think that's it, except for the one.
Bring that shaman's corpse to me.
Is what?
The shaman's body. Bring it on board.
I'll climb down.
Okay, you're going to get to the bottom.
Sure.
Okay, you'll go forward and you'll see the size of the body.
Soldier. Calamar.
I'll need a help.
Soldier. Calamar.
Yes.
Yes.
We get some sort of a box from the family that we were supposed to present,
We got a box.
or a package.
What? We got a package?
Yeah, you wanted to open it. Did one of you take it?
No.
I didn't take anything, no.
You don't remember this?
No.
No, I don't recall actually being given that transaction that they actually gave you anything. I didn't even witness that.
Did you actually?
Eretenzar's under.
Did you actually put it somewhere? Or did you actually take it, or did you just fucking forget it?
Okay, so you're at the body of the shaman, Devin, but it's too big to move yourself. You need help.
What are you trying to do with the body?
Yeah, you want. Eretenzar wants the body of the shaman.
Oh,
Need help with it. We'll have an undead shaman on the ship.
Okay, I'll send 1, 2,
I just hold on. I just gotta go to Washington.
Okay.
Yeah, send your undead.
2 male zombies to go help you.
Yeah, I had nothing to do with that transaction. I have no idea that what he gave you. That was my question. I might have joined late last time, but I wasn't a part of that, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
If you had it, shouldn't it have been put into the cargo hold?
Or the, yeah. What else is there on the ship there? Is there a treasury or something? Yeah, treasury.
Medicine cabinet. I think it was Haruhisa. That's why he took off on us.
Right home with it.
What? You're paying a lease on a car.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're sending 2 zombies to help Devin? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, they will drag the body of the shaman onto the deck of the ship.
No, there's nothing in the treasury.
Well,
Okay, yeah, and keep in mind that you've got a bugbear in front of you in awe.
yeah. How long does all last, I wonder?
If we need to kill him.
Now I turn to him.
Okay, he's very badly injured.
Now, give me detailed directions to get to the trading post.
Center of the gash, upon the ground level. There's a deep, narrow, quickly flowing stream that runs the length of the gash. But there at the center, that's where the entrance to. Give me 1 second. Olaf Delma. And you'll find the entrance to Olaf Delma. OLATH DELMAMH DELMAH. You will translate Olaf Delma into Dark Home.
We should search this place
That's
for our trouble.
So that's what he will say to you. All right. Say we'll kill you now.
Well, exactly. We're fucked. The mission's fucked. They'll know what happened up here before we even get there.
Bring him with us.
And are you missing something, Iritenzar?
You will come along with us and tell them that you made a terrible mistake up here.
Of course. I'll do as you say.
Can he get rid of this green shield, whatever it is?
Now what is this glow?
It is a shield that blocks passage below to ships that may pose a threat.
How do you take the shield down?
There's a lever on the wall that puts up the magical barrier. It was created by the drow.
Okay, go take it down.
Okay, he will move. He's very badly injured. You will move over the deck, over the side of the ship. You'll move back towards a corner alcove, and you'll hear the metal grind on metal, and the green glow will stop.
I'm gonna start searching the bodies.
Okay.
I'm gonna take some healing, Robert.
You want to take?
2 Mahal's gifts.
For some reason, you remember them giving you something?
Package, 2 Mahal's gift cake. You now have 2 left.
You'll have to,
Now you have. Okay, you're at 107 hit points.
Zildjian, are you okay?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Robert, can I take one of these cure critical bleeding wound potions? 40 hit points. I've got 4, so. Go ahead.
Cure critical bleeding. Okay, you're using. How many do you want to use?
Just one.
Okay, so you have 3 left.
Robert,
And that will give you 40 points. That puts you to 61.
Okay.
Yeah.
is it 16,000 between levels now at 18 to or 7 like 18 now to 19?
15 pinhead.
15?
Oh.
How long have you been playing?
35.
When has it ever been 16?
I don't know.
You're getting old.
That's true.
Robert, before we continue, can I run to the? I'd like to restock on arrows because I've got, I think, 3 left.
Okay.
So I'll restock on arrows. I'll just check how many are on the ship. Just one sec.
Okay, Bernard, go to the rat scallion, and Zildjian is going into the armory.
Yeah.
Cargo hold. There's 70 arrows in there.
In the cargo hold or the armory?
It lists them in under the cargo hold.
Okay. Do you have an armory?
Yeah.
Okay. You may want to put the arrows there instead.
Yeah.
Unless you have them in both places. Okay, how many arrows are you taking, Zildjian?
So can you just remind me how many can my quiver hold?
20?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 in there, so I'll take 13.
Okay, 13 arrows.
13 normal arrows.
Okay.
So that'll bring me up to 16 because I had 3 already.
Okay.
And I'll go back up to the deck.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I think we have to think critically about how we proceed here, guys. Like, this mission has been compromised now.
Unless this guy stays charmed and we can.
Okay, is there anybody here among us who can take notes while this is going on and do party reports for us?
Nice, it finally hit the point. It finally
This sounds too much like the Party of the Pennant. I'm out.
party reports.
I thought that's what you're doing with your recording of sessions.
Okay, so no, I guess, is the answer, right?
You're all rebels.
Well, yeah, once I get a book of some sort, I'm not going to do party reports, but I might write down pertinent information.
Hurry down there.
I think we should keep going. Bring this guy with us so he can explain that they made a horrible mistake.
What do you mean they've made a horrible mistake? They were basically doing their jobs.
Well, they should have let us pass.
We also didn't really prove what we needed to prove.
What the gods were about to decide, and they decided they didn't like the result they were going to see.
They didn't specify the rules that I couldn't use magic.
Well, perhaps if we had the object that we were supposed to have, then maybe we could have shown that, and that would have been evidence.
Not to mention, it was a one-on-one challenge. It's pretty well fucking given. You don't use fucking magic.
Yeah, that was supposed to be a straight up fight.
If you don't want to suffer the consequences, then don't step up. And I'm whatever. I didn't step up either, but I'm not a fighter. So
They didn't specify the rules.
I just fucking told you what they are.
You don't know the rules.
Apparently I do. That's why they attacked us, you fucking pinhead.
I think it's pretty well assumed that a challenge like that is a straight up fight.
Well, I think the gods answered. We kicked their ass, so we won.
No, we're fucked. Because I'm not moving forward with this mission because we're toast.
Yeah, potentially we could be risking our lives now as opposed to going there to do a transaction.
Listen
Well,
to
take the cargo that's here and it's okay.
listen to what that bugbear just said.
All right. Fine.
We're fucked.
Gather everything up, even the bodies, and get them on board. And let's get out of here.
Okay, so you're sacking the area here, moving through, anything of value. And you're saying, okay, so so you want the bodies of the bugbears?
Yeah.
That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I also don't think this is a good idea either.
No, we're basically setting ourselves up so that we will always have to be watching our backs from now on. We could have a bounty on our head if we don't actually complete this mission. We've got the 5 families in Inlo Gwaladirth.
So now you want to finish the mission.
Well, I'm saying that we need to discuss it.
Well, I'm also saying sacking this guard tower is not the answer either. I mean, we can walk away and possibly be able to explain our way out of it, but if all of a sudden we just come and fucking loot the shit out of it and then fly away, well, then for sure we're fucked.
I don't even think an explanation would go very, very far with, if we went back and told them what happened, it's not like they're going to be like, oh, okay, we understand.
What I'm thinking, and I don't know, Aratenzar, where you're at, but can you contact that Elithid and tell him what went down and ask him how he wants us to proceed?
Yeah, that's an option.
We were met by hostiles trying to get in. They ambushed us and attacked unprovoked because they didn't believe us where we were coming from, even though we provide them with as much information as we thought they needed without compromising the mission. How do you want us to proceed?
I don't even want to talk to them because they're going to take a condescending tone with me saying, or you should have said, I told you what to say. And
well, suck it up.
no, I didn't give it to them, or no, I didn't say what you told me to say.
So
well, just say that you did.
So your
pride
pride is going to get us all killed.
Must have written it down.
You're gonna have to weave a little bit of a tale here for him. Just say that you came here with good intentions, explain why you were here, and they jumped us. So what do you expect us to do but defend ourselves?
They tried to steal our treasure.
If we go forward, we possibly could get fucked. If we go back without completing the mission, we're also potentially fucked.
Okay, well, I don't even have enough sounding points right now to contact any of them.
You don't?
No.
Is it a time thing? Like, how long will it take for you to do that?
Well, it's a matter of time, which I don't think we necessarily have.
Well, what do you mean? Like, how many days are you talking?
1.
Well, that's not bad. We could at least leave here and contact him within a day. Do it that way.
What do you think? They're not going to notice that this place has been taken out within 24 hours?
Well, it still doesn't change the fact of what happened, right? We're still going to explain what happened, and we can just say that we got the fuck out of there. We had wounded members, and we had to spend time getting, people healed up before we could make a move.
Okay. Have we actually figured out if we did get a box of something or if we didn't?
Well, you were all there, weren't you?
What did you just say, Calamar?
He said, did you get a box or not?
Yeah.
And I'm saying you were all there. So are you saying that 0 out of 4? Remember?
All I remember is that we ended the session talking to them, and then we resumed the next session where apparently they must have given something. I showed up late that session, so I didn't witness that whole transaction. I honestly have no recollection of any object being given from him to Eretenzar.
So does that mean you don't remember, or does that mean no object was given to Eretenzar? What do you think?
Devin,
I think an object was given to him, but I didn't witness it, and obviously the object wasn't recorded on his
Didn't
chart.
one of you guys say we should open it, and I said no?
No, I never said that.
I was
That's not
talking
me.
about the cargo that we're gonna pick up.
that's what I heard. And then that was a discussion of
Gave us
They're-
any-
I think Devin's right. They're going to give us a box. Well, we should open it. No, we're just going to leave it alone.
No, I was talking about the cargo we were gonna
Right.
pick up.
No. And I'm agreeing with you that it was they told us that there was some form of box they were giving us because we asked what the cargo was. It's a box. And then somebody said, maybe we should open it up. And then it was like, no, we're not going to fuck with it. I don't think they gave us anything.
Do you have any way to get this information? Like I'm not talking physically, I'm talking about in the game. Spells or magic or anything.
Yeah, psionically, can you revisit previous events or
Brain, remember. Remember,
just
brain.
remember? Yeah, exactly.
And the brain, it's not all part of the power.
Memory check?
Yeah, memory check.
I think we should proceed down. That's my vote. With this guy, hopefully he stays charmed.
Devin,
And what?
Devin,
And then what? We get there with this charm guy, and then what?
I think this might be permanent.
Then he explains that they made a terrible mistake.
Devin,
Attacked us for no reason.
do you have a locate object?
Yeah,
Well, without plausible, defined divination type stuff, we could always try to do a locate object on the box that we think they gave Eretenzar, and if it comes up fucking flat, then we know the box probably never existed, and we just created that in our own fucking heads.
it may not be a box, it may be an envelope,
The object,
the object that was given.
Eretenzar is claiming it was a box. Was he not?
The rats get defeated by their own memories.
Sad.
Oh,
Wow.
this is only the sign of things to come.
It's tough when there's a long time between sessions.
Yeah. As we get older, it'll be okay. Listen, we got to spend the whole session trying to remember what the fuck happened.
There's no way we can, if we go down, there's no way we can convince them of this charade, that there's this charm guy. Why would he be coming down with us? Why would he be explaining that they made a big mistake? And why do they basically have 20 or whatever plus of their men dead of their bodyguards dead on the, in that cave? How are we going to explain all that?
Holy shit. This is a male drow ornate blade, red and black.
Huh?
I have male drow ornate blade, red and black, written on the back of my sheet.
Holy shit, he says.
Drow ornate blade, red and black.
Is it possibly written in your handwriting?
Okay,
Yeah,
how about I do the locate then, like you said, on the object given to Eretenzar for this mission
The item.
All right, fine.
and see if I'm drawn to this dagger.
Might as well.
What dagger?
This male drow ornate
Drow.
blade,
Ornate blade.
red and black.
It's a note that you have in your sheet. It's not an actual item.
It's a note that I have on my sheet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know
Is
what
there
that's.
such an
I know.
item?
I know what that's referring to. But keep in mind that your items, everything you're carrying,
Yeah.
is on your item sheet. So anything that you have would be on.
So basically, if you do that locate and we're drawn somewhere on this ship, then we know that we were given an object and it's there. Correct?
Well, draw me to it.
Right, but we will be able to deduce through that means that the object is on the ship and that we have it in our possession. It just wasn't recorded on anybody's sheet.
I'm going to use locate.
I don't know if I did a good job writing something out here.
The object given to Eretenzar from the
What's this?
family heads in, what's the name of that city?
In Low Earth.
In Rolladoo, regarding this mission that we're on.
Okay, so say it again.
The object given to Eretenzar by the family members of Inlo Gwaladur concerning this mission we're on now.
Okay, cross off locate. You don't feel drawn anywhere?
Now, did I word it wrong or?
No, you wouldn't.
No,
Okay, so there was no object given.
no. We were sent here to pick something up and bring it back.
So Eretenzar has basically fucked us with his fucked memory.
All our fucked up memories. Now, I think we should continue. Get to this drow port that we need to go to.
I'm going to turn to my friend here again.
How do you signal to them that a ship is cleared to pass?
There's no need to signal, just let it through. If it goes through and it gets by the shield, obviously we let it pass.
All right, boys, kill him.
You don't want to bring him?
Well, okay, we'll bring him along.
We can always keep him below decks for now.
Going down.
If we need him. Hopefully he'll stay charmed.
Yeah.
I can use some Artival Stardust on him to, you'll only be able to tell the truth. Just in case he fakes being charmed.
I'm going to have little Sally take him down below deck to sit with Captain Marcellus. If he tries to come up above, finish him off.
Okay.
So we won't loot anything over here then. We lower
Sir?
the shield, we
Don't let
continue on.
Sally hear it, and do not attempt to get away from her.
Okay, what's happening? So this is
We're going
being,
down.
okay, so the ship's
Pulling it
moving off.
over.
What's happening with the body of the shaman?
I'm keeping it in my room.
Okay. Make sure to put it in,
In the cold room.
move off from the edge and you are going down.
Sorry, they were hobgoblins again or bugbears?
Bugbear.
Bugbears.
Oh, do you want to come put the cargo in for me, please?
Hmm?
Can I get my hand with the cargo?
Be back in 1 sec.
Okay. Your ship is going down. Okay, so you descend into the darkness below. You will descend going down. Everything's dark on either side of the chasm. You will go down for, you're going to estimate, you're going down when you will make out the ground below. You can see that there is a small stream that is in width. The stream at the bottom in width, from what you can tell, is about 100 feet across. 100 feet across. And it's got banks on either side that are rock and lush with vegetation. You don't see any sign of any outpost. You can tell that you're close to the southern edges of the gash. You've reached the ground level. It is very dark up here, basically completely black. I mean, because you've dropped, you estimate about 1,500 meters in distance, or about a mile. So the gorge is about a mile deep. You're at the bottom in almost complete blackness.
Is it still nighttime?
Yeah.
On the surface?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
I can see in total darkness.
Tenzer, you're driving.
You want me to steer this thing?
No. We're going to follow the stream.
Okay. So you're gonna do a U-turn. You're gonna spin it around.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay. Roll the dice. Don't roll high.
41.
Okay. What's happening with his bugbear? He's down below,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Okay. She will come up and she'll give you, and she'll hold out his heart. She'll say he wouldn't listen to us.
All right. Thank you.
We ate him.
Okay. Good work.
Thank you. She will start chewing on the heart like an apple as she walks around the deck.
Somebody's
That's
phone
my-
vibrating.
No, that's my furnace. I got a guy coming in. It makes when it starts. I started up two days ago, and that's the first time I've seen that. So, but it seems to be getting better. But I already called somebody. They're going to come in and have a look because I got to get them to fix the thing upstairs anyway. So. Okay, so you're now moving forward So you are moving north. Are you flying, or are you're just flying above the stream?
Yeah.
Okay, above the stream, you are beginning to fly, and you are following it. You are following it along. Okay, you will go moving along the sides of the vessel. As you do so, you'll see about a half dozen when you look up on either side, about 3 on one side, 3 at the other side. You will see places where you can see lights, similar to what you saw at the very top when you came down. You will see about, and some of them are lower, some of them are quite high up, but you'll make out places along the side of the sides of the gorge, at least a half dozen spots where you can see a bunch of lights from when you look up.
Are we at about the center of the gash?
You're on. This is over the course. You're going to see 6 of these over the course of in about over the course of about 2 hours. You're flying about 30 miles an hour, right?
Yeah.
So in just under 2 hours, as you are flying forward, you will spot these lights up high. After traveling for about an hour and 45 minutes, you will see up ahead something in the distance. You see red glowing lights. You can see that the lights are coming from both sides of the river. As you get closer, you can see at the very base, you can see a series of cavern entrances and what looks like a massive loading dock, and you can see drow moving around the loading dock.
All right.
You'll see their white hair and their black skin. You can see crates, you can see bags, and you can see cargo here. It looks like a much larger operation than you saw at the outpost. And you can see already a total of about 24 drow moving around as you are flying towards it. What do you want to do?
All right. We'll close in.
Okay, as you approach forward, 2 drow will come towards the front and holding what look like 2 red things in their hands. They are guiding you in.
All right. Follow their directions.
Okay, so you are moving towards the drow platform. The drow are coming forward, and I've got to set everything up, so we may as well stop the session there for the night. Sheets for experience. Calamore put 1,000 on thief, 1,000 on priest. For a total of 216. Can you hear me?
Yep, thanks.
Okay, so that gives you an overall level. 120 hit points. Zildjian put 1,000 on ninja, 1,000 on alchemist, for a total of 90 and 67. For a total of 157. That gives you an overall level. Level 19. And so you get 1 hit point, so you're at 92. Did you roll 4 hit points or 6?
4.
6. Your base is 4, yeah. Yeah, okay, so you're at 92.
Okay.
Okay, and your 19th level.
You taking notes?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so ending it here, the date is still April 28th, or perhaps flipped over to even April 29th, 3:57 SM.
Pulling into the Drow trading post.
Of Ola Delma.
Our